Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Intuitive Ness and today we're going to be getting into some love readings. So I don't know if you've checked out my channel, but I did do some spring manifestation readings for all the zodiac signs, so check that out if you haven't already. In those signs or in those readings, it did seem like everyone in general was trying to manifest love or was focused mostly on love this spring season. So I wanted to go ahead and just jump into some love readings to focus on anyone else in that sign that needs some clarification, or to see if I can get any more information on the collective that I pulled on during the spring manifestation reading. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, then don't worry. I would ask that you just support the people that may still be trying to navigate their way out of or through a relationship. And if it does, then great. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to be pulling 5 cards total for just the first part of the spread. It's going to be their feelings towards you, your feelings towards them, their actions towards you, the overall feeling of the relationship, and the obstacle or challenge that you guys are going to face in this relationship. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just shuffle these one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and start. 2 and 3. I'm not. I just don't have the time. I'm just gonna leave it with us on the street. Lord, everything in me wants me to not use these cards, but I'm gonna just go ahead and use them because, and it happened to be exactly 5 because something was telling me to just go ahead and just keep them. So yes, we have picked up the cards that fell on the ground and it was exactly 5. So I guess follow your intuition, people. Never not go with your intuition. Anyways, okay, so let's go into their feelings towards you. So this person feels that you're very stubborn, that you're giving up on them. They don't think that you're really wanting to see things their way. They could actually be the stubborn one. Sometimes when I get this, it could be, or the feelings that I'm feeling towards this is that mostly this person could potentially be the stubborn one, but overall they feel like you're stubborn. They feel like you're not willing to see eye to eye with them. The things that they wish that you would do for them, you're not doing. You're kind of just going along with things in your own manner, and that might not be working for them. And they really feel like at this point they should just kind of give up and move on and look at other options. Now, your feeling towards them is that you are in the Hermit in reverse. You're doing a lot of self-loathing. You're feeling very bad about yourself. You're feeling very lonely, very isolated. I'm sorry that I'm talking so fast. You could feel like this person has kind of just like left you to, be in your own feelings, and you're taking full advantage of it. It's not like you're trying to get out of your feelings. You're trying to stay in those feelings of gloom and doom, and you're feeling very rejected by this partner at this time. Their actions towards you is the Lovers in reverse, so it seems like they could have broken up with you, if not thinking about ending it with you. And that could probably be where this self-loathing is coming from, You guys could be arguing a lot. You could feel like it wasn't the correct choice or the correct course of action, but that's what they are deciding that they want to take when it comes to you. Now, the overall energy for this is the 5 of Swords. So again, we have more arguments. We have a lot of lying, a lot of bullying, a lot of abuse that's going on in this relationship. It's not a good relationship at all. It doesn't seem like. It seems like there's it's a lot of one-sidedness. I'm just going to say it's a lot of one-sidedness because that's just what I feel, especially when it comes to the 5 of Swords. Here, there's definitely one of you guys are the ones doing it, but I really don't feel like here with the Hermit in reverse like it's you. And like I said, when I first used my intuition with the 9 of Wands, I felt like this person could be projecting their feelings on you. But we're going to get some clarification, more of that in later. I just want to go ahead and get to the obstacle. The obstacle is the Six of Cups. So yeah, this could be something that you're just used to. This could be a relationship that you're used to, someone that you know you've shared good memories with, someone that you've had good times with, someone that you know gives you good and then gives you bad at the same time. But for the most part, you guys are generally happy together. But it's more of like a contentment, it could be, than an actual real bond and connection. You never want to be with someone just because you're content with them or because, you know, they make you happy. Because sometimes, you know, when you're chasing a high, you know, when you're with someone and they're like breadcrumbing you all the time, like they're giving you, you know, what you want here and there, and you're chasing that high and you're like, oh, you know, but it was good this day. Well, last week it was amazing. We went out to dinner and, you know, we spent all day together. You know, every day he came home after work. Every day she came home after work. We did this, we did that. And then the next week or by that weekend, you know, they're not talking to you or everything's kind of stale. That could be what's going on. But again, here with the Six of Cups, I feel like you guys are both in a comfortable state, and there's probably no movement because of that. Let's go ahead and clarify your other cards really quickly. Okay, so clarification of their feelings towards you here with the Nine of Wands. Is they feel like you're strong. Yeah, they feel like you're a strong, confident person, that you have great value in yourself, great pride in yourself, that if you actually let that power out, that you would be a force to be reckoned with. Why this is coming out in regards to the stubbornness, it kind of feels, it's giving me, especially with the wands being here, it's giving me a little bit of narcissism. I don't know if somebody here is trying to change you. I don't know if somebody is trying to tackle or conquer the rest of the strength that you have within you. But if that is the case and you're dealing with someone that is little by little trying to chisel at your core, you need to let them go. We have the Queen of Wands here. So you feel like they're a confident person. You feel like, you know, they are wanting to give you, they're wanting to give you love. They're wanting to give you that home life that you're feeling like you want and you deserve. But again, you're confused here with the Hermit. You're confused as to why. How are you going to say that you want this with me? How are you going to say or like be doing this with me, but then you're going to, you know, make me feel this way about myself? So yeah, I'm getting a lot of narcissism. I'm just tell you right now, you're dealing with someone that is playing emotional games with you. And you know, you don't always want to call people narcissists because sometimes people are just childish and immature and making bad decisions. But I definitely feel like you're dealing with someone that could potentially be a little bit emotionally abusive in some way, sort, or form. But we're going to continue to go on to their actions towards you. We got a lot of wands. Yeah, I just feel like you're dealing with we're dealing with somebody that's definitely taking you for granted, and they know they're taking you for granted, and they're a master of trying to make you not think that they're taking you for granted. But I digress. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, even though the Lover's card is here and they know that they need to leave you or that this thing needs to end, they're not wanting to do that. Yeah. They're not wanting to do it for whatever reason. They're buying their time with you. I don't know why they're buying their time with you when it comes to ending things, but it seems like whoever this is that you're dealing with is very hesitant for whatever reason to completely call things quits with you. And yeah, let's move on from there because there's really nothing else to say in regards to that. But yeah, you also have the Empress here for the overall energy. So yeah, someone could be pregnant. Someone could have been talking about being pregnant, could could have been talking about starting a family, and again, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye on that at all, and probably because of, and these arguments could be in regards to a pregnancy. I'm getting, some of you could be pregnant, or this could have been something that happened unexpectedly, and that could be what's causing a lot of the issues in your relationship. But again, if you're dealing with somebody that's going to be upset because you got pregnant, it takes two to tango. Ain't nobody forced nobody to not wear a condom or not do birth control or nothing. So if you guys are laying down in a sack doing the nasty, then what else are you going to expect to happen if you're not protecting yourselves? So if this person is blaming you for that, especially when they did nothing but show you or tell you that they wanted a relationship with you in the beginning, and you thought that this was going to be cool and okie doke, they're in the wrong for that. Clarification for the obstacle. With you guys, we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot of conflicts going on in regards to you now. Threes always are our company, but I'm not gonna say that there's somebody else involved in this, but it seems like, you know, as far as the two of you, it's not copacetic. Okay. Yeah, it's not copacetic at all. It seems like you are vying, or someone is vying for time that is not willing to be given at this time. Okay, someone is definitely holding out when it comes to giving all that they can give, and it seems like you are living more of a separate life than a cohesive life at this point, and that could be causing conflicts, that could be causing you guys to grow apart. But like I said, I kind of feel already like this needs to be something that needs to grow apart anyways. I was going to pull, y'all, Cancers get me every time because I love Cancers, and I'm not going to do this to myself today. I am not going to start pulling extra cards. We're going to keep going because I'm going to trust in the divine that whatever comes out in these next two decks is going to give you all of the clarification that you need. Let's go ahead and pull some love messages to see what the divine wants you to know overall in regards to your relationship. If you should stay, if there's new love coming in. That was a BS shuffle if I don't know one myself. Let's go ahead and see what love messages are here for you. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Deception, someone is wearing a self-mask in this relationship and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so my overall energy that I'm getting, or my overall feeling of these cards right here, is that, like I said here with the Six of Cups, you guys seem to be very comfortable with each other. This could be something that, you know, you guys could have known each other for a while, not known each other for a while, but all in all, right now, you guys are kind of just sticking with each other because it's something that is familiar to the both of you. Not because it's really actually bringing you anything, but like I said, just because there are memories you share, times you share, you could have been together for a very long time, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to continue to stay with this person, especially if there's deception and lies, which we had already picked up here with the Five of Swords. Somebody is lying, and there's possibly a third party involved in this, or someone is, you know, straying away, trying to be a player. So yeah, there are definitely lies going on in here, and this person is not cracked up and being who they say they want to be. And I'm getting that there is a pregnancy involved. Someone is pregnant. Again, I went ahead and when I was looking at this card, the first thing I did was I